Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Rach from Beauty with Rach, and today I'm going to do a back to school supplies and the essentials. I got most of my products from Tesco and The Range. It's like this big warehouse store that does a range of stuff like home products, and one of the sections was back to school stuff, so I got a lot of my products from there for really good value. So the first thing you will need is a bag. Because I'm more in uni now, I use handbags to carry my stuff. If you've watched my haul video, you would see the bag that I bought from Marks and Spencer, and you'll see that's the bag that I'll be using for uni. But if you're in school, you could just get a backpack or something like that. That's totally fine as well. I actually feel like they're better because it's like easier to carry on your back than instead of like on one shoulder, because it gets really heavy after a while. So you're gonna need pens. I got these from Tesco. I can't even remember how much they were. They were so cheap. It's really good because they have like every colour pen. So they have like black pens, blue pens, red pens. So this is really helpful to put in your pencil case. Also remember a pencil case. You're gonna need pencils. This is for like maths or anything that you do. If you do art, obviously you need pencils. Highlighters are always good because they put colour to your work, so I would definitely invest in getting some of these, especially if you're in college or uni. You are gonna need these. Folders are always a good thing to have to keep your notes neat and to keep it in one place. I usually have like separate folders for each subject, and you could use like lever arch folders, you can use file folders, but I like these ones. I think they're really easy. There's a folder in there as well, so this is just to keep tidy in one place before I actually start uni. So when I start it, there will be two folders there that I can use for the different topics or subjects. Calculator, obviously that's always handy, especially if you're doing maths, but even with my nursing course there is like a maths topic, so I'll definitely have to have this handy. Things like rubbers and sharpeners, they're gonna be needed, so always remember to have this stuff handy as well. You can put this one in your pencil case. So if you do maths, and obviously if you're still in school, you're gonna need a math set. So like, I don't know what they're called, the triangle thing and the half circle thing, whatever those are called. I think it's called a protractor, so you're going to need that obviously if you still do maths. I obviously don't have one. Tippex, I know a lot of schools have banned it, but in uni and college you're allowed to use it, so I always have Tippex handy just in case I make a mistake in my notes, because I want to keep them as neat as possible. I usually have colour pens as well, just to keep my notes like bright. What I might do, I might write like a paragraph of notes, and like an important word I might write it in pink or something like that. So always good to have colour pens handy. Things like glue and scissors, they're just like handy to have because you might have to stick stuff in, you might have to cut things out and stuff like that, so always have this around. I wouldn't necessarily take it to school because I think schools always have this kind of things, but it's good to have at home just to know you have it there. This is really good for home as well. There's like paper clips, push pins, and I don't even know what these things are called. I don't know what they're called, but they come in really cute containers, so you can just use them whenever. This is like to stick notes up, and yeah, just keep your work together and keep it really neat. So definitely have something like this. I love this little case thing to put your notes. It's like a Jotter pad thingy. So you just write any like little notes in, take it off and take it with you, or whatever you need to do. It's not sticky, it's just bits of paper. And there's like a little case that you put it in. So yeah, this is really cool. This is a little stationery set. I think it's really cute. It's so tiny. This is obviously good for at home, so don't take this to school. You've got a stapler, a sharpener, a hole puncher. The thing to take the staple out, I think it's called a crocodile, I don't know. But yeah, that thing. Scissors, look how tiny they are, they're so cute. Look, I don't even know like if I can use them. They're just so cute. Yeah, so my fingers just about fit in there. And sellotape, the little holder thing for the sellotape, and there's also a section for like refills, so more staples and more sellotape. I love this. I think it's so cute. I got it from The Range. I don't know how much it was. A friend of mine actually got it from The Range for me, and I absolutely love it. So now I want to talk a little bit about storage at home. I mean, if you have your pencil case in your bag, that's fine. A few things that I did talk about needed to be left at home, so like the scissors and stuff like that. You didn't really need to take that into school. So I have a desk tidy thing. It's not that tiny, but I have it. And then this section opens. There's loads of stuff on it, so I've just like dedicated each section to each thing. So like highlighters, colour pens, pencils, pens. I mean, this is really, really handy because it keeps all your stuff neat and in one place. You can just put it at the corner of your desk. So I would definitely say invest in this. Again, I got this from The Range. It's so good. I think that's all the stationery that I would take to school and have for home. I don't really have anything else that I use because I don't think I need anything else. Yeah, this was my essential basic things video. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope it was very helpful to you. And as usual, I'll put all the products that I've talked about in the description below, and where I got them from, if I can remember every single thing that I've talked about in this video. So I will put it all in the description below, so don't worry about that. And if you like this video, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe below. Bye!